Hey Dodgers fans, what a night to remember. The Los Angeles Dodgers managed to pull off a narrow but crucial victory over the San Francisco Giants, winning 2-1 in a tightly contested matchup that kicked off this four-game series. It was exactly the kind of win the Dodgers desperately needed, especially given how close games have been a real challenge for them lately. We've seen the team thrive in blowouts, scoring tons of runs without much stress, but when the margin is slim and every play counts, that's when their resilience really gets tested. Last night, they proved they could handle that pressure. This game was a showcase of pitching mastery more than offensive fireworks. The Dodgers' bats didn't put up many numbers, but the pitching carried the team through. Yoshino Yamamoto started on the mound and delivered an impressive performance, going 5 1/3 innings while giving up only a single hit. Control was a bit shaky, with 6 walks allowed, creating plenty of tense moments on the bases, but Yamamoto navigated through each jam with composure. That ability to escape trouble is exactly what makes great pitchers stand out, and it was on full display. The 7th inning brought the real drama. Michael Kopech and Blake Trinan both struggled with control, walking multiple batters, which allowed a run to cross the plate. In total, the Dodgers pitching staff issued 10 walks over the course of the game, 6 from Yamamoto, 2 from Kopech, and 2 from Trinan. 10 walks, yet only 1 run allowed. That speaks volumes about their ability to manage high-pressure situations. The run they did give up came with bases loaded, not from solid contact, but thanks to a timely walk. Moments like that could easily flip a game, especially against a team like the Giants, who have struggled offensively all season. Despite the base runners, the Dodgers' bullpen responded when it mattered most. Blake Trinan came in during the critical 7th inning and struck out the next batters, securing the final outs when the Giants had their best chance to tie the game. It was a textbook example of how a strong bullpen can erase mistakes and maintain composure under pressure. This is exactly the kind of performance that will be essential for the playoffs. In close, high-stakes games, walks and mistakes happen, but the Dodgers have shown they can respond and come out on top, which is what separates championship contenders from the rest. The victory also highlighted the depth of talent in the Dodgers' starting rotation. Beyond Yamamoto, the team boasts elite pitchers like Blake Snell, Tyler Glasnow, Shohei Ohtani, and of course, Clay Kershaw. Each one of these guys brings a unique skill set, and collectively, they form one of the strongest rotations in Major League Baseball. Pair that with a batting lineup featuring Mookie Betts, Shohei Ohtani, and Freddie Freeman, and it's easy to see why the Dodgers are such a formidable force. Even when the offense isn't firing on all cylinders, their pitching and depth can carry them through tight games. What made last night especially remarkable wasn't just the win, but how the Dodgers handled adversity. Walks, close calls, and high-pressure situations defined the game. Yet the team remained calm and executed when it mattered most. That ability to stay composed is what gives this squad a championship-level mentality. Every manager dreams of having a bullpen and starting rotation that can absorb pressure, escape jams, and keep the team in the game no matter what the scoreboard says. Last night, the Dodgers delivered on all counts. Beyond the game itself, there's an even bigger story unfolding for Dodgers fans. Clay Kershaw's final home start of the regular season. Kershaw, one of the most storied pitchers in baseball history, has spent his entire career with the Dodgers, and seeing him take the mound one last time at Dodger Stadium is nothing short of historic. Fans are flocking to the stadium to witness this moment, to celebrate a career defined by dominance, leadership, and loyalty. Kershaw's presence is a reminder of the franchise's incredible legacy and the standards of excellence he helped set. It's a moment that transcends the season, capturing the hearts of everyone who has followed his journey over the years. Even as the playoffs approach, the significance of this game cannot be overstated. The Dodgers are locked in as a playoff team, and every win like this builds confidence heading into October. With a commanding lead in the standings, they are poised to make a deep run, but they know the playoffs will demand precision, focus, and the kind of resilience we witnessed last night. Games will be tighter, the pressure higher, and mistakes costlier. Last night's performance, especially the way the team managed high-stakes moments, serves as a blueprint for what they need to carry into the postseason. The atmosphere at Dodger Stadium was electric. Fans were on the edge of their seats during those critical innings, reacting to every pitch, every strikeout, and every walk. When Blake Treinen secured the key strikeouts in the seventh, the stadium erupted, a collective acknowledgement of the tension and skill on display. Moments like these define a season, reminding everyone why baseball isn't just about numbers. It's about drama, strategy, and the human element of performing under pressure. Looking forward, the Dodgers have shown they're capable of managing the pressure, both on the mound and in the field. Their combination of elite pitching, timely hitting, and mental toughness makes them a nightmare matchup for any opponent. If they can maintain this level of composure, they're not just playoff contenders. They're legitimate World Series favorites. Last night's win over the Giants wasn't just a regular season game. It was a statement. It was proof that when the Dodgers face adversity, they have the tools, the talent, and the mental fortitude to overcome it. And while the spotlight is on Kershaw's farewell at home, the entire roster is demonstrating what makes this team so special. From the starters to the bullpen to the hitters, every player contributed to keeping the Dodgers competitive in a tight, low-scoring battle. This is the kind of performance that gives fans confidence and sets the tone for the postseason. The Dodgers aren't just relying on talent. They're relying on execution, strategy, and the ability to rise to the occasion when the stakes are highest. As the Dodgers prepare for the rest of this series against the Giants, all eyes will naturally be on Clay Kershaw. There's something profoundly emotional about seeing a player of his caliber take the mound one last time at home, surrounded by the fans who have cheered him on for nearly 2 decades. Every pitch, every warm-up throw, every glance toward the dugout carries a weight that goes far beyond the box score. Kershaw's career has been defined not only by statistics and accolades, but by consistency, leadership, and an almost poetic mastery of pitching. For a young pitcher, watching him work in the clutch has been a lesson in patience, precision, and mental toughness. And for the fans, it's a chance to celebrate a career that embodies loyalty and excellence. The atmosphere in Dodger Stadium tonight is palpable. You can feel it in the energy of the crowd, the tension in each inning, and the way teammates respond to every critical moment. Baseball at this level is as much about psychology as it is about physical skill, and the Dodgers have shown a remarkable ability to handle both. The pitchers respond calmly when the bases are loaded, the hitters stay patient when the opposing bullpen challenges them, and the defense remains sharp even in the final moments of a nail-biting game. That combination of focus and poise is what turns talented teams into true contenders, and it's exactly what has defined this Dodgers squad all season long. The 7th inning of last night's game perfectly illustrated the team's ability to thrive under pressure. With the bases loaded, the pressure on the relievers was immense. Michael Kopech ran into trouble, issuing a couple of walks, and the situation seemed to be spiraling. But Blake Treinen stepped up, striking out batters and shutting down the Giants' momentum. That moment wasn't just a single inning. It was a microcosm of what makes this team so dangerous. In the playoffs, situations like that are going to happen constantly. Traffic on the bases, high stress counts, and calls that could swing a game one way or another. The Dodgers have demonstrated they can navigate those moments with skill and composure, which is a huge advantage heading into October. On the offensive side, the Dodgers didn't need a big night to secure the win, but the depth of the lineup is always there as a backup. Mookie Betts, Shohei Ohtani, and Freddie Freeman anchor the batting order, bringing a mix of power, consistency, and situational awareness that makes pitching against the Dodgers a nightmare. Even in a game where runs were hard to come by, the team managed to manufacture just enough offense to stay ahead. The balance between strategic hitting and dominant pitching is what allows the Dodgers to win close games without relying solely on home runs or big innings. It's this combination of depth and adaptability that makes them so formidable, particularly when the postseason arrives. Kershaw's final home start adds another layer of intensity to this moment. Every pitch he throws tonight is historic. Every inning a chance to honor a career spent entirely in Los Angeles. Fans are arriving early, knowing they'll witness not just a game, but a piece of baseball history. The significance goes beyond wins and losses. It's about legacy, about the connection between a player and a city, and about recognizing the impact one individual can have on a franchise. Kershaw has carried the Dodgers through countless high-pressure situations, playoff runs, and all-star seasons, and tonight, the stadium is filled with gratitude and admiration. The upcoming playoff stretch amplifies everything we saw last night. The Dodgers are in a position of strength, but they know the margin for error will be razor-thin. In the playoffs, every decision matters. The pitch call, the defensive alignment, the pinch hitter chosen at a critical moment. Last night's performance showed the team can handle the pressure, but the postseason is a different level entirely. That ability to remain calm, execute under stress, and rely on both talent and strategy will define their success. It's what separates a good team from a championship-caliber team, and the Dodgers have shown they belong in that latter category. Every player on the roster understands the stakes. The bullpen's ability to shut down rallies, the starting rotation's depth, and the lineup's balance all contribute to a well-rounded, adaptable team. Even when the game is tense, when a single walk could change everything, the Dodgers have shown they can respond. It's a combination of preparation, skill, and mental toughness that few teams possess. That resilience is what will carry them through October and into the postseason spotlight. The emotion surrounding Kershaw's farewell also serves as a reminder of the human side of baseball. Beyond statistics, beyond wins and losses, the game is about moments that leave lasting impressions. Seeing a player like Kershaw, who has dedicated his entire career to one team, stand on the mound for the final time at home resonates with everyone who has followed the sport. It's a testament to longevity, loyalty, and excellence. Tonight, every pitch he throws is celebrated not just for its technical brilliance, but for what it represents, a career that has inspired countless fans and teammates alike. For the Dodgers, last night's game was more than a win. It was a statement. It showed their ability to navigate close contests, highlighted the depth and skill of their roster, and set the tone for the postseason. The team demonstrated that even in pressure-packed situations, they have the tools to succeed. Whether it's escaping jams with the bullpen, relying on elite starting pitching, or leaning on a lineup that can produce in clutch situations, the Dodgers are prepared for the challenges ahead. The combination of skill, strategy, and mental toughness gives them a distinct advantage as they move into the playoffs, and fans have every reason to be excited about what's next. But before we move forward, don't forget to join our channel and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep delivering the latest news about the Los Angeles Dodgers. We'd love to hear your thoughts on the news, so drop a comment below. The rumor mill is buzzing in Major League Baseball circles, and if early whispers are to be believed, the Los Angeles Dodgers are on the verge of pulling off a blockbuster move that could shake up the National League. Sources close to team insiders suggest that the Dodgers have reached an agreement with the Seattle Mariners to acquire elite right-handed pitcher Luis Castillo. While nothing has been officially announced, the chatter around MLB headquarters points to an imminent confirmation, leaving fans and analysts alike on high alert. Castillo, 30, has been one of the most consistent arms in the American League over the past few seasons, combining a mid to high 90s fastball with a devastating slider and changeup that has baffled hitters across the league. The Mariners have reportedly been in discussions with multiple suitors, but the Dodgers' blend of championship pedigree and immediate contention seems to have tipped the scales in Los Angeles' favor. If finalized, this deal would bolster a Dodgers rotation already considered among the most formidable in baseball, adding depth and a true ace presence to a staff that has flirted with greatness, but sometimes fallen just short in the postseason. Insiders indicate that negotiations have been fast and surprisingly smooth, with both sides reportedly motivated by timing and fit. Castillo, known for his durability and poise under pressure, could slot seamlessly into the Dodgers' rotation, potentially pairing with Clayton Kershaw or Walker Buehler to create a nightmare matchup for any lineup. Fans in Los Angeles have been clamoring for a move of this magnitude, and speculation is running wild about the impact Castillo could have not just on the pitching staff, but on the Dodgers' championship aspirations. As the rumor gains momentum, The baseball community is buzzing. What are the Mariners getting in return, and how will this shift the balance of power in the NL West? While details of the trade remain under wraps, insiders suggest that a combination of prospects and major league-ready talent could be heading to Seattle. For now, Dodgers fans can only watch, wait, and imagine the potential fireworks when Castillo takes the mound in Dodger blue, ready to dominate yet another league with his devastating arsenal. If true, this move could mark one of the most talked-about transactions of the season, turning an already exciting Dodgers roster into an even more intimidating force. Stay tuned. Official confirmation may be just around the corner, but the buzz is already deafening. That's all for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay up to date with exclusive news about the Los Angeles Dodgers, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. We always appreciate your comments and feedback. See you in the next video.